The following content is rated M for mature. Let me see, what's on the TV though?
Oh.
Some rear-rented, right? Yeah, we have Bubbly Hills, which will make us more charming. So we can date all the girls. Ooh.
I still have feelings for you.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
I love the voice acting they came up with for the shows, dude. It's like perfectly encapsulates that vibe of like American TV without saying anything at all. But we got our drama up. I mean, our charm up from watching drama, I guess. Hey, welcome back, Samaraya. Now we gotta return the DVD. But not today, because it's time for bed. Hey, my name is Jose. Well, apparently his name was pronounced different, wasn't it? Wasn't it like Jose? Yeah, I think they just say it Jose. I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? Nope, not at all. It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Wow. So even if we try to be an asshole to Mishima for no reason, he's still a nice guy. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
Oh, it's Sunday. We get our day off. I don't like Mishima, dude. I'm sorry. Maybe he'll grow on me over time. Apparently, you guys were telling me,
you know, with the special activities.
I don't think he's like a fan favorite character or anything, and I'm not really a big fan of him either.
Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately.
Mm.
I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
PR? Whoa. Excuse me. It reminded me of past PokeTuber fan site?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short.
I was wondering why he spelled it with a PH. Like,
you need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
yeah, I'll let you handle that, man. I'm just gonna... You've done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it.
Hey, we got our social up with him. Nice.
So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people.
Nah.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me.
Nah.
After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
Do you see this? This man is wearing New Balance shoes. Look at that, the sideways N.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow.
I'll recognize those dad shoes anywhere. That's
But I'll still be here to draw attention
unacceptable.
to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me.
minus 20 million swag points for that one, dude.
Use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, at my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
That's a bit too many words for me there. Sounds cool though, man. You do that.
I knew you'd understand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
All right. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Listening to you blabber
I
on.
gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Got any targets yet? Like, Do we gotta get into a castle anytime soon, you know? Or are you just here to flex the new balances, dog? Like, what's really going on, Mishima?
All right.
Well, we ranked him up to level 2. He will now give information on targets in Mementos. After making a target, have a change of heart, meet with him to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information. Cool. You guys have told me that,
overworking myself, though.
building up his, what is it, social link or confidant is very useful. So even though I don't like him very much, we're still gonna try to be nice to him.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
Bye-bye!
See you later.
And hello to Anime Nerd 123. What's up, man? What's good? What's really good? Listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier. Can we please not call it fan site with a PH? Like, I can't help but think about fat booty babes. We found a bunch of hater comments. What? What? Haters? Never heard of such a thing. Got me so mad I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Calm down now. Don't worry, I'm cool. Staying up after an all-nighter gives me this natural high, you know. Oh, I know. Anyway, gotta work my butt off. Just watch. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the Battle of the Fan Site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Oh my god, he's literally a Twitch simp, dude. He's a Twitch simp for the Phantom Thieves. And so are all of you guys in chat. Stop pretending, okay? Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about that diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program's airing today. I don't remember if that actually forwards time or not. If it doesn't, then we could totally check it out. But otherwise, it might be better for us to head to that diner or whatever. The relaxation set, everything you need for when you're not feeling your best. Recover oil, relax gel, and alert capsule. What a deal! We also got mega fertilizer and garden energy. Okay. I mean, I'll do it, man. We got plenty of cash to spare. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, yeah, we gotta call him up, man. This is some premium, pristine items that we got on sale. But which one do we want to get? This one is for our garden, which I don't even know if we really have a garden. And this one is for improving our mental health. Yeah, I could definitely use that, actually. Like the real me, not even the guy in the game. Another bias called in. That actually reminds me, the other day, Karen was hyping up that there was something coming in the mail, like from Amazon or whatever. And I was legit super like hyped to see what it could be, since like this was over a couple of days that she was telling me about it was coming. It finally came, and it's a freaking head massager, dude. Like one of those little things that just, you know, squeezes down on your head. So it's basically the relaxation set we just bought. The head massager though, dude. It's actually pretty nice, honestly. The thing is, it's one of those things that if you live alone, it's not as good, honestly. It's only good if someone else uses it on you, so I don't know. I just feel really sad using it on myself, to be honest. I mean, it still feels okay, but it doesn't feel nearly as good as like when someone else uses it on you. But where the heck do we go study? It said to go to the cafe, right? I don't think we can leave this area. Oh wait, we can. What the heck? We can leave? Yo, we can actually go wherever we want now? Oh wait. No? Maybe. Let's get on the train, boys. Ooh. I didn't know we could just leave the hometown like that, because I kept pressing the like quick travel button and it wouldn't let us go to Shibuya, but Apparently we can go all the way to Shibuya even at nighttime. Hell yeah. Where did they want us to go, by the way? Weren't we supposed to go to like some cafe somewhere around here? Is it in the main part of Shibuya, or... I don't know. I think I'm slowly starting to figure out the layout of the train station too. I'm still pretty terrible at it, but we're slowly getting better, I think. What's this guy up to? Partying college student. Nice. Our club's the best in the world. We always go all out. Just back from vacay and ready to party. Vacay? This has been going non-stop since the pledge party. These guys are hardcore. Cool. This is the guy I was talking about, though.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents to ignore. Can't deny this. Okay, is he actually gonna give us the speech?
You.
Ah, are you interested in politics? Nope. Are you a student? I am delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. Can we actually meet up with him there? The old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in the metaverse. I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. If you could just show him your dedication. Wait. Oh, the beef bowl shop. Damn, we gotta chase after him, dude. The one on Central Street. What if you work part-time at the beef bowl shop? Show him what youths can do. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true Phantom Thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by. Alright, I guess it's time to work at the beef bowl shop, boys. I'm not sure if we actually have to go there to sign up, or like we do it by the magazines that are usually here underground. Let's go check the magazine first then.
What are your thoughts?
We got Ore no Beko. Is this the beef bowl shop? It doesn't really say.
Oh.
Seems tough, but you might improve your proficiency. What are you gonna do? Let's do it.
Right.
I hope this is the beef bowl shop, man. How many people are you ordering for? Oh, you're calling about the job? This is great timing. We're in need of some extra hands. I'd take just about anyone at this point, damn. You don't mind working at night, do ya? Stop by anytime you're free. I'll be waiting. We're right by the entrance to Central Street. Nice, so we can literally go right now? Okay, we're getting stuff done right now, dude. Nice. I just came back and all I saw was Morgana, or should I say Simp Ghana. I can't wait till Simp Ghana is a Ghana. Just a Ghana, you know, like he's out of here. He's gone. I lost where the exit is once again, but I think it should be here, right? Aha, the station square, nice. Over here we got some lottery tickets. Ooh, you can actually do this? Okay, I'll buy one. I've never once in my life bought a lottery ticket in real life, but it's Persona, so let's go for it. We're living our best life, guys. The result will be announced in a week on 5/15. Okay. Oh god, it's him. It's Mishima. Why is he here, guys? No.
Hi.
The way he says hi, I can't do it. I had pretty hyped hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. The Phantom Thieves are true heroes, though. I want to help out however I can. I'm so busy sorting out all this info. There are way too many bad people in this world. Anyway, I'll text you later. Hope you're looking forward to it. That's it? Why is he even here? Oh my god, is this a transient man? What does that mean, transient? Don't see too many people like me, do ya? Not really. That's why I pointed him out. He looks like a regular American homeless guy, or not even homeless. He just looks American, actually. The world the way it is, a lot of people have been finding themselves ruthless. I had a life once, you know. I was an art student. Yeah, I was cool and everything. Oh. So he's like a wanderer, a nomad, you could say. I'm wondering if maybe there'll be a side quest of some kind with him later. I feel like all of these characters with bubbles on their heads are probably going to have a side quest at some point. We got a foreign barker. Hey, Shibuyans, check it out. What? Let me talk to your manager. Oh god, we can be the Karen. No. No, don't do that. Cut me some slack. Yeah, don't be a Karen, Joker. Come on, man. I mean, a Kyle. That's what we established as the male Karen, is a Kyle. Oh, I thought this was an actual homeless person. No, we got a street vendor out here. You interested in my art? I doubt a kid like you could passively understand, but... You look like you know what's up, unlike all those phonies. I think you deserve my wares, my art. With charm like that, this is what I can sell you right now. So the more charm we get, the better stuff we can buy? Whoa. Revenge mirror. What does this do, actually? I have no idea what these do, but this one's 8K, so I feel like it might be useful. Which one of these is the beef shop? Oh wait, is it this? The little bowl of rice thing? Ore Nobeko. Yeah, this is it right here. We got 3 part-times now, guys. And we can quick travel to the beef bowl shop. It will cost time to pass, but you'll receive proficiency. Some days the shop will be more crowded than usual. During busier times, you'll need to remember a lot of orders. Stay calm. If you make it through the rush, you may earn more money than usual. Oh god. Are we actually gonna have to remember stuff, dude? I'm so bad with memory. You guys know this. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully it's not too bad. Male Karen is a Chad? No.
I've been waiting.
You're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Any questions?
Nope. I have no idea what the work entails, but no questions at all. We'll figure it out somehow. It's how life works, after all. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh well, just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on. How is he allowed to... Oh my god, the cat is right there, dude. How is he allowed to do this? Hey, there are dirty plates still on the table. And there are customers in front waiting to pay. Are you gonna be okay? Nah, we're so screwed. We're not getting paid tonight, guys. Good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Oh, we didn't actually have to do anything. The game just plays itself, I guess. I thought we would actually have to do some type of, like, side quest or mini game for the work, but we still managed all by ourselves. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient. Nice. Maybe that was considered a busy day, so our proficiency will go up even more.
Let's head back.
Finally, we hit rank 2 on that. You're challenging the bug gym. Good luck, man. Then you'll be all caught up.
What?
What's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedar's blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
Who's even talking right now? I thought it was the dude on the PSP, but clearly it's someone that we don't see here. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect Mementos the same way weather does. What? We're gonna have some itchy-eyed personas down there? What? Okay.
Morning.
Hey. You have allergies? Nah, I think she's a little moody right now.
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me.
Oh. Well, that's not what I was expecting.
No, it can't be. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Yeah, it must be all the pollen around, right? I have no idea what the pollen does, but they made it very clear that there's a pollen warning going on right now. I've actually never had allergies myself, so I have no idea what that feels like, but it sounds horrible, man. Don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him in the open like this before. That's true. I wished someone just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything's been worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. Sure. Wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. Damn, like the Joker out here. Ruthless, Anne. No, dude, that was a PS Vita. Same thing, right? Hey, new info. Oh god, not this guy again. There's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing! I like how we're just going along with it now. Like, at first we were kind of trying to hide the fact that we're the Phantom Thieves. Now, they just don't care. And we get the bark and bite of a bully. So I guess these are like side quest castles that we can do. Well, there's not like an actual palace, but we can still change people's hearts in the mementos. What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel's coming from Mishima.
All
Oh.
right.
So we're going into the mementos head on. No studying. No time for dating. Just mementos. Once the information's been confirmed, you can begin exploring. All right. Let's do it. I'm not sure that we should... Oh, what is that in the bottom right? Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves? Whoa. It's like our approval rating is slowly going up and down. I'm guessing it's gonna stay at 6% though until we actually do something, you know, better. What are these messages though? Someone just said, "A Lamau." I've been waiting for this. At first I thought those were actual messages from other people playing online, but now I don't think so. Hold on, if I remember correctly, we have some intel on a target. Oh yeah, we have to actually do that first. View request, right?
Well then.
You guys remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart?
What?
Just tell us, seriously. The calling card. But wait a sec, did we send one last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with a calling card. That's the rule. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
No calling card or nothing, nope. Directly to the forehead, like I just said. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site, and that's why the nav picked up on him. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the Memento Shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for the small fish. This intel on an arrogant brown-haired bully. A student at Shujin. He's been abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna
Jeez.
make him pay.
Oh yeah. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? I gotta admit, I'm pretty excited to go back into the Mogana mobile.
Yep.
I mean, Morgana. Or Mona mobile, I think is what we were calling it, but you know what I'm trying to say. Daisuke Takanashi. What, are these like different targets? Oh, we already changed this guy. This was other dude that was making comments online. Now we got the school bully. So yes, can we go now? Our target count in Mementos is 1. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
All right, finally. Let's go, dudes. So it's telling us we can do something here before we head on. Oh, Goho M. I don't even know what those do, but the pollen's out of control. It'll definitely have an impact on Mementos. Oh gosh, I wonder what that's actually gonna do. Because I feel like pollen in real life, like if you don't have allergies, it doesn't even matter. But in Mementos, might be kind of different. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. On days with bad weather like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements are... Okay, so in bad weather, there's more enemies and they're tougher too. But there's also more chests. and where there's a ton of pollen. Yeah, this is what I need to know, bro. Come on. Just tell me. Some of the kids in my class have bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them sleepy. Oh no. There might be a similar effect in Mementos then. The shadows will be sleeping? What?
Let's go.
So it's easier to beat them, yeah.
Okay, let's get to work.
I mean, it sounds like it would be easier. Maybe it's actually opposite day and somehow the enemies being asleep means they're actually going to be tougher to take down, but I don't think so. Start partway in or from the beginning? I guess from the beginning? There might be more chests and stuff. Have a good night, Manny. The shadow presences have moved. It looks like the structure of the palace is different after all. I mean, you did say it changes every time we come in. That's right. Shut up, simp. Tell him how it is, Anne. Yes, finally what I've been waiting for. Get in the car. Oh my god. I still can't believe this is a thing, but I love it. Mainly because I didn't get this far in the original Persona 5, so I would have never expected that you get to ride around in a car. Much less a Morgana car. It's pretty wild, but you can download DLC for some car decals too. I actually haven't downloaded any of the DLC yet. I keep forgetting to do that because I know that we can like put on different outfits and like I guess there's other cosmetic stuff that we can put on.
Feeling speedier than ever.
And I heard
everyone.
in a past stream that oh,
You gotta warn us before
jeez.
you go speeding up.
I heard that apparently if we had the DLC in the original game, we can just turn it on in this one, so I gotta try that out.
We can descend from here.
We don't want to go down, do we? Does it even tell us where the target is? No, not here. Map? Go to a... Oh. Huh. Oh wait, what? It just took us back to... Are you kidding me?
Well then.
I didn't want to go back to the entrance, dude. Okay, back to area 2 then. This is kind of confusing, not gonna lie. Hey, what's up, Keanu? How are you, man? This is where we came last time, right? Yeah, and just as I expected, the path ahead is still open. All right, time to check it out. So we ended up coming to the right place anyway, and we got some extra flower things for Jose, I think. Didn't quite fight any shadows, but I guess we didn't really need to.
Hey, good job.
Oh, speaking of the devil,
That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
I'm convinced this kid actually is the devil, by the way. That wasn't just a figure of speech.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down.
Cool.
Well, I should get going.
Okay then.
Good job.
See ya never. Stupid little kid in a dumb little car. I don't know why I feel like such a hater today, man. Mishima and Jose, they rub me the wrong way. Such an adorable little... What? Okay, never mind, guys. We stand Jose. If Anne likes him, then we like him too now. Guess I'm kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we go look for him? He's probably still around. Oh, no. We really gotta chase after Jose?
For real?
I think I'm starting to feel the pollen myself, by the way. This cough ain't natural. If you spend too much time in one area of Mementos, a frightening shadow called the Reaper may appear. What? The Reaper is extremely powerful. Oh my god. If you hear the sound of chains, leave immediately, bruh. I wonder if like late game, like maybe even post game, if you can finally take him out. Oh my god, I bet you can. I bet he's like a super late game boss. But like for now, obviously we just need to run away, so. That sounds so scary already. We haven't even seen him and I'm already scared, dude. Like chains dragging behind you? Oh god.
Oh.
Hey, there's Jose.
Hey, good job.
Are you really always gonna say that?
Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
It probably sounds really cute in Japanese. Like maybe he's like, well, I forgot how to say good luck or good job, but he's looking at my crystal of lust. Whoa. Can you calm down?
Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies.
Okay.
I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise.
Be my guest, man.
If I just do this, and then this, done.
And then put it in here.
Here you go, mister.
That's right.
Now that accessory can use its full potential.
You're a puppet now.
Let me know if you find any others like it, okay?
We got a trophy for that?
Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans.
Okay. I don't know what it is about him, dude. I'm just never a fan of like just... Well, Mishima's different, but with Jose specifically, I've never been a fan of like just the cute little character. Like Xeno in Dragon Ball Super, I never liked him. I don't know why. It's just a personal thing. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This will also prove that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards and I gotta find them. You'll only receive one stamp per podium, but after you've collected multiple stamps, Jose will help you with your investigation. Cool. Do we have any flowers? I actually don't know if we've been picking them up or not, but you guys did tell me apparently he's pretty useful, especially in Royal. I think he was in the original game, but he wasn't quite as fleshed out. Trade items or change mementos. Whoa, I really like this menu though. It's so stylized. I mean, all the menus in Persona 5 are stylized, but this one is nice, dude. By changing the cognition, you'll be able to increase the amount of money, experience, or items you can obtain. You can choose which effect to increase. Okay. Reset the points by using flowers. And to view the current cognition change, press R1. Alright, sounds good to me. I don't know if we've actually already been picking up these flowers, but we have 0 points from stamps, so I guess we can't do anything. You can trade items with him, though. For flowers? What? Are you kidding me? These flowers cannot exist outside of Memento, so be careful. You'll lose all the ones you collected when you leave. Alright, I don't think we want to trade our items, though. We can probably just find them by, like, driving around or whatever. I should mention something about these flowers you're collecting. For some reason, you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear. They literally just told us that, Jose. Come on, bro. Good job. I think it is actually gambatte, but I thought that meant good luck, not good job. It could be both, though. Oh, God. Wait, what? Is that the chain man right there? Hey. 2 chains! I don't think that was the chain man. We would have heard something terrifying. But that does remind me, and maybe this isn't the best time to give you guys a story time, but there's actually a reason why I have, like, a bit of a irrational fear of chains, and specifically the sound of chains dragging. So, I don't know if you've ever heard of sleep paralysis, right? It's this, like, not really a phenomenon, but it is at the same time. Kind of a weird phenomenon that happens to... I think it can happen to everyone. It doesn't always happen, but basically it's like a nightmare where you're half asleep, but still your consciousness is like half awake. And so essentially you'll go to sleep, but then in your dream you'll be in the place where you fell asleep, or you'll be sleeping in a bed. Because actually when it happened to me, I went to sleep on my own bed, but then I woke up and I was on the couch. It wasn't here, by the way. This was like back in like 2012, where I had just moved out for the first time. Like, I was living with my grandparents still, but I'd moved out from Puerto Rico basically, but I was living with my grandparents in Miami. And I was on my own bed, but I was on their couch in the living room, and I was stuck to the couch, dude. And from their living room, you can see the kitchen, or like the dining room, but you can't see the kitchen, but you know where it is. And so I hear the sound of chains dragging in the kitchen. And they're like coming from the kitchen, like into the dining room, and then towards the living room. And they're slowly, I hear the sounds of the chains getting closer. And at this point, I'm already terrified because if you don't know, during sleep paralysis, yeah, your body is paralyzed. So you're dreaming, but your body's paralyzed. So you can't move at all in the dream. And I hear chains dragging coming closer to me. So you can already tell I'm freaking shit in my pants, basically. And eventually I see a shadowy, like, hooded figure walk out of the kitchen and towards the living room. And I can't see its face or anything. It looks kind of like Thresh from League of Legends. Like, it's just a hooded dark figure with, like, chains being dragged. And it goes into the dining room, it turns 90 degrees and faces me. And I'm still stuck on the couch, looking right at it, dude. And I can't see its face, but it starts walking towards me. And it gets right up to my face. Then again, does another 90 degrees, and then starts walking away. Like, off towards the bedroom or something. And to this day, that is the scariest, most terrifying sleep experience I've ever had in my life, dude. And during sleep paralysis, by the way, all of it feels real. So, like, it doesn't even feel like a dream. You just feel like you're awake, but you're stuck to the bed. It was freaking terrifying, dude. No, not a 180 degrees. It turned another 90. Like, it didn't walk away from me, but it walked, like, you know, like, away from the couch. But it wasn't a full 180. It was like, it turned to the right and just walked right by me, like, past me. And I've never, like, heard of anyone else having a similar sleep paralysis, but I know that that can happen. Like, a lot of people experience a similar sleep paralysis, which is like the most common one, is where there's like a demon or some type of creature sitting literally straight on your chest. I think it usually happens when you sleep on your back.
Ready when you are.
Like, look it up, sleep paralysis demon, if you're not scared of that type of stuff. If you guys are scared, then I don't recommend it, because you're probably gonna be, oh my god, we just healed that thing. What? Why did we just heal that thing? Oh no. Okay, well, I remember this thing is weak to, oh, it's weak to Garu. What? Nice. Curse bomb dropped. And that'll actually shatter the other enemy too. But yeah, the sleep paralysis demon is a common one that happens to a lot of people. Different backgrounds, different like sleep patterns, different everything basically. And somehow every person has the same sleep paralysis experience, which is why I say it's kind of like a weird phenomenon among just humans, I guess. Like, how is it that so many different people with different varieties of lives and like personalities and everything basically can have the same exact dream? That's something I've always been curious about, and I still don't know, man. I personally never had that one. Well, I haven't had it where the demon is on my chest. Like, you feel like a pressure, like you can't get up because there's a thing on your chest. But I have had another one, and it was actually in the same house that I just was telling the story. But this time, I was still in my bed. And this was actually the first time that I ever met Purple Rodri, I think, in person. Or, well, no, it wasn't the first time I met him, but... if you guys don't know, Rodri lives in Orlando, and I was staying in Miami. And he was actually my first ever roommate, like moving out of my parents' house or out of my grandparents. So he actually drove down. I was barely 18, I think. So like my grandparents weren't exactly too happy with the idea of me just moving out on my own, you know, yet. But Rodri actually drove down to meet them and like, I guess show him that, you know, he's a normal guy. Well, somewhat normal, you know, we won't go into detail with what happened. This is a different story of Rodri, okay? And so he drove down to Miami to introduce himself and whatever, and like, you know, basically be like, oh, we're gonna be roommates, we're gonna move to Orlando together. And he slept over at my crib, or like, I had a little like private room in the back of the house. Like, it was kind of separate from the main house, but it was still in it, you know what I mean? Like, it had its own bathroom and everything, not a kitchen, but at least a bathroom. And so he's sleeping on a like sleeping bag or mattress thing on the floor next to me, and I'm on my own bed. And then he tells me that he had a sleep paralysis that night where he saw a figure standing over my bed just looking at me. And that same exact night, and I'm not even, bro, I wish I was making this up because it terrifies me to this day, but that same night I also had a sleep paralysis where I was stuck on my bed, but I was looking at the roof and there was like, I don't know, some type of creature, like a crawling, like golem looking thing crawling all over the ceiling, dude. And it just kept zipping back and forth around the ceiling. And so the same night, both me and Rodri were sleeping separately in different, like I'm on my bed, he's on the mattress on the floor, but we see something really similar and really weird. Like I saw a thing crawling on the roof and he saw something standing over my bed. Like as it, he says that it was like protecting me or like taking care of me. So like his interpretation is that it was actually like the spirit of my dad or something like that, trying to protect me. I don't necessarily believe it all the way, like that it was my dad or anything, but I do believe that we both saw something really scary that night. Cause yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. We both woke up and we were like, I could tell as soon as I woke up, I told him about it and he was like freaking out, dude. Like I've known him for a long time and I could tell that he wasn't lying. So it was a really weird experience, dude. So if any of you guys have ever had sleep paralysis, it's not a fun time. I don't recommend it. Even though you can't really choose it. Like, usually it happens when you sleep on your back though. At least both times that it happened to me, I'm pretty sure I was on my back. Apparently, yeah, he's done. Oh, wow, I didn't know about this actually. He did a 92-hour sleep dev. Oh, the chains! Oh my god, guys, the chains! Ah! Oh, dude, I'm actually freaking out. Where is he? What the fuck? What is this? Bruh! Wait, wrong layout. Where is he? I don't see him. The chains are actually freaking me out, man. Wait, is he over here? Oh my god, he's there! Ah! Oh! Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh my god, dude. I'm too busy telling my stories and I'm out here dying. Dude, those chains actually... I hate the sound of chains dragging, man. I can't do it. Oh my god. You missed the stamp. Wait, there... Oh yeah, on the podium. I've been forgetting. Apparently you gotta pick up the stamps on the podiums, huh? Wait, can I go back and get it? Oh my goodness. That was scary. Even though he didn't... Wait, is he still here? Bro, what if I come back and he's still here? Okay, he's not here, thankfully. But wait. Mona just... Wait, we already got the stamp. What? Mona just said that the target is on this floor, apparently. Did I read that right? He said he was on this floor. Oh, I see an exclamation mark. That's gotta be the target, dude. Wait, this is it? Oh. Well, that kind of worked out, actually. Let's do it. No more talk of lucid dreams. All right, you guys can learn more about it yourself. I scared myself already out of it. So let's just deal with what's going on in the story. This guy's bullying is real bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even worse.
Let's go.
Let's do it. I declare, thou shalt change your heart, Tanakashi. How's it their fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back. The hell? You're all ganging up on me too. Are you planning, are you the Phantom Thief? Wait, did he just say come at me, bruh? How am I gonna ignore the fact that this dude just said come at me, bruh? Protectors of justice, my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. What's it gonna be? His inner self is a jack-o'-lantern. Or Jack Frost? That's what it's called, right? Let's get him, boys! It's weird. I was actually gonna guess this was his phantom, but I didn't. I need to start making guesses, dude. Making predictions, because you can't just claim that you knew afterwards. You gotta actually make the prediction before it happens for it to count. So I'm gonna start just making bold predictions out here. And whenever we get it right, then I'll end up looking like a prediction god.
Let's go.
Some type of super genius, you could say. Wait, what the heck? I'm shook? Does this thing have a weakness? It's gotta be weak to something. I thought it might be fire since he's a Jack Frost, but I guess not. Maybe a little thunder? Nope. I don't know what's up with Joker right now, but I'm just gonna go for a regular attack. Lucky punch! Nice, there we go. We tried fire, we tried wind, right? Have we tried ice? Maybe he's actually... Oh, we have our own Jack Frost, actually. Yeah, let's go for him. A little Mabufu action. Bah! Ooh, we froze him. Which means we can get a nice technical hit in. We already have a Jack Frost, so... Should we even try to talk him into being on our team, or just... Yeah, probably just all-out attack him. Ba-boom! Says the bully. Yeah, you know what? I have been kind of bullying Jose and Mishima for no reason, so I shouldn't be one to talk right now. Oh wait, what? What the frick was... Why? Damn it, now Mona doesn't get any experience. Oh, that sucks. What? We literally had one more hit, dude. Or if he hadn't gotten 2 hits in a row, that would have been nice too, but whatever. No XP for Mona. Did I get the free DLC for the costumes? I have not yet. But you guys did tell me in chat, apparently all the DLCs from the original P5 are already in Royal, so I think I just have to activate them somehow. I don't want people to take my money anymore.
What?
Wait, huh? If I don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it, I just can't! Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around who's behind all this. Yeah, that tends to happen a lot. Didn't you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? That's... please help me! Oh, geez, what to do? Please, just think about it. I'm a victim too. Let's do it. I might just lead us to a better treasure. Or it might. Fine, but you better apologize to those people you bullied. So the bully's being bullied after all. Oh, how the turntables. Does that mean we gotta get out of here now, or can we just go find the next bully? What now? Want to keep exploring? There are no more targets. What's our next move, Joker? I guess we can keep going. When you get flowers, bring them to me. I'll go ahead of you guys. Okay. We have 51 flowers right now. I just realized that. We should probably hit up Jose. Are those more flowers? No. What are the flowers are the things on the podiums then, right? These are something else, like treasures that we're picking up, I think. Oh, you were talking about the guy, not me being the bully? I don't know. I was being pretty mean earlier, so I thought you guys were talking about me. You're talking smack? You get smacked. There he is.
Hey, mister.
Yeah, I'd say that was a pretty good exploration mission there. We got 4 stamps. Wait, what? We don't even... Are you kidding me? We need 5 to get an EXP up. Really? I don't really want money. Whatever, man. I feel like we should maybe do some training then for the remainder of the stream, because I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm under-leveled. Sometimes I feel like I'm over-leveled. Like, it really just depends on what we're fighting. But so far, pretty much all these enemies in the Mementos have been pretty easy, I feel. What do we do with the flowers, though? Didn't he say we could use the flowers for something else? Like, those are... They're people, right?
No.
Well, I'd say they're most likely shadows. What are shadows doing here? Not like they are gonna be catching a train, or... They totally are catching a train! Because the Mementos reflects real life, of course. So why wouldn't shadow people want to take trains too? And they're gone.
Oh.
Well, that's definitely not creepy.
Come on, man.
Where's that go? If I had to guess, I'd say into the deepest part of Mementos, What? This place seriously don't make any sense. That's how I feel. Ryuji is me, yet again.
Is this...
A waiting room? I didn't expect there'd be one here too. Looks like we'll be able to use this to take a break. Make sure to utilize it well, Joker.
Hey,
But seriously, what's up with this place? I don't know, I'm guessing it's like the safe room in the usual palaces. Yeah, we can save our game here, nice. Well, that's actually a perfect spot
Well,
to save the game then. Or maybe just talk to the team. I mean, I kind of want to just keep exploring. We've already done what we need to do here in Memento, so
okay, let's go.
let's just try to grind a couple of levels.
6.5 hours later.
That was easy.
Alright, please tell me Jose is here. Please! Oh my... Okay, there he is. I see him on the map finally. Yes! My dude! Could have used that EXP boost in that last battle versus the red persona, or I mean shadow guy, but... Nope. There we go. The Phantom
You want me to change
what does that say?
Mementos? Sure.
Philatelist? Philatelist? Never heard that word before.
Here we go.
What's up? What's the hammer
Guess
for,
what?
buddy?
I've learned all about this. You see, the cognition flowing through mementos. It's got these things that are similar to what you humans call pressure points.
Okay. And how do you know that that was the pressure point? He just knows somehow? He's got a third sense?
There.
I mean, sixth sense?
That should have changed it for you. Just take a look for yourself.
Whatever you say, Jose. Alright, it's time to get the heck out of here, man. I think we've done enough training. Got some good items from Jose.
This new skill suits me.
Got the lucky punch on Moramona too. I wonder if there's a way to like quickly get out of here. Like maybe if we got to that rest area. I guess right now the... Oh god, no. Wrong way. Damn it. I was supposed to go up.
All right.
Oh wait, actually we might be able to leave from here instead. Let us consult, friends.
Well.
Oh, we can't leave? Damn it.
Oh.
I want to get out of here. Do we really have to go all the way back up, or... There's got to be an easy button to get out, right? Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm done with Mementos. We got 6 flowers. I think we'll be okay leaving them behind. Everyone sometimes gets bored of Pokemon if we don't get info or if they're not fun like they used to be, but we can enjoy what we have. That's exactly how I feel, SJ Games. Like, even though we're not exactly in the golden age of Pokemon anymore, I just try to enjoy what we got, man. Time to take it easy. Exploring the metaverse will leave you drained, so it's best not to travel far afterwards. You can, however, spend time in LeBlanc and your room, which means we can finally check out them DLC outfits. Wait, did it literally just get here? Oh wait, never mind. This is the thing we ordered from the TV. I thought it was like we just got the DLC outfits. Oh man. We got a recovery oil.
Oh.
Our head massager, of course. And Papa Soji, what you got for us, dude? Oh, that's it? Alright, let's check out our room then. Hopefully the DLC outfits are here.
Wow.
What a huge cardboard box! Oh, that's your stuff in there. Wait, can I not check it? I can't even check it, dude. What?
Wow.
I swear this is the box with the DLC. Do I have to download them first? From the shop, or I thought they came with P5R already.
Hey.
Now I'm confused. So I guess to wrap up this night, we will study instead, since there doesn't seem to be much else that we can do tonight. We could clean up for Sojiro, but oh my god, I just saw Kamoshida on the TV there, but I gotta download it off the PS Store for free. Damn it! Alright, I'll get it ready for the next stream then.
Now listen. Listen up.
Hey, what's up, Minecraft King?
What do you want to do?
I'm doing good, man. I'm actually probably about to call it a stream, which feels bad. I feel like every time I get raided, I end up, you know, being about to be done streaming, or
Can I talk?
I planned on ending it soon, which I did. The other day I saw on TV. Oh, didn't mean to distract ya. That's right, shut up.
Well then.
I told you to shut up.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Oh, damn, I almost forgot about this girl.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
Whoa. Not like that. Calm down now.
You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
Damn it. She's on to us. We're in the same class. I see her butt.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning.
Like 90% of the day.
I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it?
Bro, is it just me, or is Joker kind of getting red right now? Is he blushing?
Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Damn. Makoto. I think she's gonna be the next Phantom Thief, and probably also one of the girls we can potentially date. I'm still not sure who I'm gonna pick, dude. I mean, I want to try to build up the relationship with every girl before we make a decision, but I don't know if that's how the game works.
Well, shall we begin?
So for now, we just worry about school. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the Tale of the Heike, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present. By the way, sympathizing with the loser of the weak is called magistrate's patronage. The term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright. What do you got for me, bruh?
Do you know the answer?
The period or time period he was active in. How the frick would I ever know this, man? Unless it's actually what he told us earlier, in which case it would be this one here, but... Oh, it is. Pfft. Okay.
This is it.
They're just trying to test if we actually were paying attention or not. Nice. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period, but despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. Great, we got a little Japanese history lesson out here.
Nice going!
Never expected video games to teach you anything, did you guys? Look at that. Video games are useful. You hear that, Joe Rogan?
All right.
I'm learning things. I'm not wasting my life away.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will? That's right. Gamers, rise up. We gotta root for each other if Joe won't.